Come on, game. So here we are, back again. It's been a while. It really does. I mean, it's only been like 24 hours. But wow, you know, doing such a short stream yesterday. It was such a weird and long day yesterday. Yeah, I had stuff to do. I didn't get home until like 10. It was but yeah, not having to worry about Animal Crossing. It barely feels like we did it yesterday. Our museum has a roost. And a brewster is there. It'll be open 24 hours. Yesterday the hotel opened. I've heard the staff are grateful for the island residents. Sent a message saying they can count on residents to help with guests. Love for anyone interested to design hotel rooms. Of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate. Come to resident services. So, we have an inventory problem still. If it isn't kind of fucking obvious, we don't have room for, well, anything. And it's starting to boil over. God, it's just like we're playing New Leaf again. But I also, like, don't want to get rid of anything. You know? But I guess we're just gonna have to play some stuff and see where it all lands. I guess that's kind of cute. Okay, I was like, no, that doesn't work inside the house. Will these guys sit on the couch? No, they won't. Alright, and we can sell the rest of this. Have people actually used gyroids to make music? Like, it reminds me of, I think that game is like My Singing Monsters or something. It kind of feels like it should be something like that. Where, you know, they make little sound effects. I guess then maybe I'd want to see, like, Josh Harmon do them. Yeah, it'd be a fun video. I like some of Josh Harmon's stuff. If you've never seen him... Oh, fuck, Zahara. Josh Harmon is the guy that plays drums. And he'll do, like, TV shows and, like, games and whatnot, but to, like, drum sound effects. It's actually some neat stuff. And he's done tons of collaborations. You know... I know Post Malone... One of the Kimmels or Fallons or something like that. But he only puts out a video like every like 3 months. It really takes some time to get some stuff out. So yeah. Look at that. Second try. Oh, good, and we did get it. Because we are back in turnip territory. Because we don't have enough money to pay off the house. I saw the money tree up there. Hey, Sherb. Keep up the good fight, old buddy, old pal. Audie, I swear to God. Fuck, man, why did it have to be Whitney? If it had been like Patty or Hampter or anybody else, I would have been like, yeah, okay, sure, fine. But Whitney, I like Whitney. Goodbye, Whitney. I love ya, but you'll always be on the other island. Now, if it had been you, I would have killed you. But if it had been either of those two, I would have been like, yeah, okay. Oh, hey, it's a tourist. Bam. And God, now we need to find a bear villager. Having a villager move away is a bingo. But also getting a bear villager is also a bingo. So, like, fuck. So I guess we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, sure, I'll learn that. But that just makes our life harder. Fuck. Oh, we were gonna start chopping down trees today. Fuck, we might still do that. It's just, you know, everything's happening at once. What the heck is this? Hoard reward. Oh, didn't we need that? Put 30 items in our house? That... I think that is something we did need. See a gyroid piece. I thought you dug up gyroid pieces. Maybe it's just on like mystery islands. Here's the money spot. Oh wait, we have... I see this up here. Whose video is it? Where he creates like a... It must be like a roller coaster tycoon video or something. Where he creates like a 5-star amusement park. only to then, you know, destroy it. It's Water Park Sim. I'm gonna guess it's Let's Game It Out. Let's Game It Out makes a Water Park Sim video where he gets a 5-star like max water park just so he can then turn around and destroy it. It might also be Smitty, now that I think about it. I don't know. Water Park Sim looks okay. I feel like the market is very much oversaturated with simulator games. There's just so many of them, and yeah, sure, some of them are fine, but some of them are just garbage. Specifically, there was one where it was okay, it's technically not a simulator, but it basically falls under that purview. And it's like my girlfriend threw out my card game collection, or my card collection. So I bought a dump to find them all. I butchered that name. It's something like my girlfriend threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. Which is, I think, a funny idea for a game. That you're trying to find all your collectible cards again that have just been scattered in the dump. Like, that's a good idea. But the execution just isn't it. And I feel like that's a lot of these games. That the execution just isn't it. Like, sometimes they're okay. Like, there was that recent one, that, like, leaf picking up simulator. I can't remember what it was called. But it's all about, like, picking up leaves. And you've got, like, a yard to do. And it's not, like, randomly, you know, it's all generated. And it's more built around, like, working around, like, the physics engine. And, yeah, that game looks okay. It's very much like oh, you go in, you get all the achievements in, like, 5 hours, and then that's it. But sometimes the games like that are fun. God, that's really it. Plesio, Diplode. A lot of overlap. Or then there's something like Plastic Duck Simulator, where it's like, oh, this is a game that has something to say. What's up, Brewster? You passed the message on there, Rhode Island. Find yourself in need of a cup of coffee? Just swing by. It's 200 bells. Care for a cup? I am not a coffee guy. There's a part of me that kind of wants to be a coffee guy. Like, I very much do feel like I could benefit from being a coffee guy. But I'm not. I'm not even... I used to be like a hot chocolate guy. Oh, this cocoa has marshmallows. There's a classic comic about, like, tea drinkers versus coffee drinkers and how much they hate each other. And yeah, I used to be a cocoa guy. But in recent years, even cocoa just doesn't really do it for me. Instead, it's all about that sweet, sweet water. Ah, that's good water. I've seen people... So have you seen those, like... I saw a TikTok today where it was a woman and she did a loaded water. So it was water, but, you know, she was putting, like, blueberries into it and, you know, sugar packets and whatnot. And it was basic... Like, people in the comments called it out of, like... Oh, you're just making a smoothie. That's what you're doing. Is you just made a smoothie with extra steps. And, like, yeah, I guess that's it. But I have nothing against, like, people flavoring water. I don't know why anyone would have something against someone flavoring water. It's just, you know, pedantic assholes who are mad you're calling it water instead of juice. But no, there's nothing wrong with flavoring water. Oh, shit. Admittedly, I think some of those flavors, like, don't actually taste that good. Like, there are some that are just like, ugh. But there are some that are. Just, you know, not Tang. Nobody likes Tang. I got nothing against flavored waters. Okay, whatever. Alright, here we are. Be waiting for you here. Oh, we got a moss island. Hey, you know, it's nice to have moss, but also, we don't have the fucking storage space. So, thanks, game. I can't remember if there's something up, like, at the top of the island. We'll collect some of it, obviously. It's no moss in a jar. Which, we're not doing moss in a jar again. It was a great bit in the original island. I found it very funny. And I'm still kind of proud of what we did. It looks exactly like how I dreamed it was. But we don't need to do that again. Also, this ain't a winter island. This is the first island we've been to that's not in winter. This is the first time in the series we've seen green grass. Of course, the fish are the same. Oh, hey, sea bass pie. We're literally just picking up stuff to sell as far as I'm concerned. Because I want to say you can find mystery islands in all the seasons. And hey, that's pretty off the hook. That's the one Splatoon reference in this game. Well, it was until all the amiibo stuff recently. Yep, I figured. It's just a yellow perch. Nothing special. What's this? Oh, writing a cookbook. That is important. We still don't have a kitchen, though. That is still a potential issue. We got a suspicious cauldron. Ooh, we can be a witch. What is that from? What do you wish? I want to be a witch. I think that's Futurama. I think that's a Futurama joke. I want to be a witch. It's at least whoever voices Leela. It's that voice actress. Whose name I'm forgetting. Because I literally just know her as Leela. I know she... The weirdest one is she also voices, Mordecai's mom in regular show. And it's all I could hear is Leela. Alright, Captain, let's get out of here. Yep, I'm all good. Ooh, there's a salmon run shift to this Valentine's Day. Yeah, I guess they announced the last big run. Because they're going to start recycling them from here on out. But they announced the last big run. Like the last original big run. And I guess it's on Valentine's Day. Wait, well, I was waiting on the boat. I just saw the headline of an article. Nintendo intentionally missed every shot in the Resident Evil trailer in the Direct yesterday to keep it family friendly. I don't know if that's true. That might just be a grifting title, but man, that's funny if it is. That's very fucking fun. I bet some people are mad over that, and that just sounds hilarious to me. Alright, we got all this stuff. We're gonna sell basically all of it. We might as well. I'm gonna keep the moss. I guess we'll keep the wood. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so our big project today is we're gonna go chop down some trees. We've got... I've said my plan is I want to flatten out this area up here. We're gonna, before the series ends in like 7 days, we're gonna flatten out the area. So I think our goal today is to just chop down every tree. It shouldn't take us that long. Worst case scenario, we have to go make a second axe. We'll worry about the stumps and the flowers tomorrow. You know, well, yes, this is totally a project we could just do in one day if we really wanted to. You know me, I very much believe in decompressed Animal Crossing. So I'm going to take my sweet-ass time with it. Yeah, let's call it that. Decompressed Animal Crossing. That sounds good. Oh, God. We gotta talk about... We'll talk about that during in chat. Fucking Tom King's Rorschach. Because you want to talk about decompressed. Oh, my gosh. Now that here's the thing. Decompressed storytelling can work. It can be good. It just depends on, you know, the type of story, what you're in the mood for, stuff like that. And Tom King loves to use it. Does he always use it effectively? I don't know about that. But he definitely uses it. Yeah, there's no way we get through this on one axe. We're definitely gonna have to make a second. Hey, Elena, how you doing? I'm doing good. You know, just chopping down a bunch of trees. That's good. Ooh. Oh, I'm from good old state of Texas. I want like I need to get like an eagle sound effect when I say that. I've been streaming for... I'm gonna say... How old is the Switch? The Switch turns what? 8, 9 years? I think it turns 9 in March 3rd. So yeah, coming up on like 9 years. Just for fun. Alright, let's Oh, we can make a kitchen? When did we unlock this? Does not match our house aesthetic at all. But we could make it. Oh, this is one of my faves currently. Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's one of my faves. Alright, we're all good on that. Let's go back up and get back to work. So many stumps. You know, actually, the stumps are good. Because there is a bug that can only spawn on tree stumps. It's pretty rare. At least it can be rare. But we should take advantage of this. I think there's only one. I think there's only a single bug that spawns on tree stumps. I could totally be wrong, but that sounds right in my head. Perfect. Right on the money. Can't trip me up like that, game. I put like 7,000, not 7,000, 700 hours into you. Oh, I already have an artist. I don't need one. Yep, I've already got one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got that. I cannot believe we got that. Oh my gosh. Come on. That's almost 3 in a row. We are so unlucky. Nope, I'm good. I've already got one. I don't need a new one. Nope, they finally got us. I should have ran the other way, but we were kind of at the edge here, and I just didn't have room. Still, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Take that balloon. Alright, we got last set of trees. It actually wasn't that bad. Might as well just knock that down one as well. Inflatable sofa. You know what I've been craving recently? I don't know why this just made me think of it. An apple soda. I don't know if you've ever had an apple soda. Specifically, apple sodas are not very popular. They're very much like a Mexico thing. Like, we don't really do apple sodas in the US. But I really could go for, like, an apple soda. I wouldn't even know where to find. I mean, okay, I have ideas of where to find them. But just no place I want to go. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oops. Okay, they're gone. You know, you can just tell. I know we've talked about this before. You can just tell when someone enters chat and they're an artist who wants you to commission them. You can just tell. I really should at some point just ask like one of them like, hey, how often does this work? Like when you just go into random people's chats, how often do people actually say like, yeah, you know, I'll commission you. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, you know, I fell for it the first time as well, where I was like, oh yeah, I'm curious. Like, what are you interested in doing? But after that, it's just like, these people. These people. I see it all the time. I really, because you can just tell. Just the way they come into chat, the way they start talking, you can just tell. Because there's a part of me that's like, oh, they're just bots. But I kind of doubt it. I would assume it's like some kind of like network, or maybe, you know, some person sees other people doing it. I don't know. But yeah, I would be curious to know, how often do people, you know, commission them? Ah, fuck. So I think, again, I think there's a bug we can get on Stumps, and I think it's available this time of year. I'd have to look. We did that. So turnips don't matter. Okay, I think that's right. Oh, you know what we also got to use money for? We should go do Crazy Red's thing. Go get his shop done. So yeah, in theory, we can find... It's called a citrus longhorned beetle. And it only appears on tree stumps, but it's found year-round, any time of day. So in theory, we should be able to find one. Question is just, will it show up? And I guess that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Alright, let's go sell these wasps. Alright, let's go sell the wasps. I want to sell... Yeah, Alright, let's go see what we can put in the house. I doubt we'll have room for much, if not any of this. But we can go check. Oh god, it's camo as well. That's even worse than I imagined. Can we put these in storage? I think we can put that. Probably these sticks. Okay, so we can at least throw a few things in storage. We're not completely fucked. Although I should make some medicine. Just while I'm here. Medicine. I think we can just put this on our front door, if I remember correctly. Yeah, look at that. Clashes a little bit, but that's fine. I still cannot believe Whitney's moving away. It was inevitable. So the one thing I did do, so we streamed yesterday, but I realized like late last night, I was like, oh fuck, we didn't do the Nook Stop. I'm gonna lose my streak. So I booted the game up late last night, and we have our streak still. Alright, we're gonna get waterscaping, and we're gonna get cliff terraforming. Not that we're using them today or tomorrow, but I should just get them now. We can do river construction. And we'll get the other one. Yep, cliff construction. And we'll still have some bells left over for, you know, whenever Whitney moves out. Which I think is going to take another, like, 2 days. You know, we'll make some accumulations. Alright, we're going to go hit up Parv and his thing. Oh, hey, Judas. You leaving as well? Sure. I've still got a kitchen to go fill. Oh, so the Olympics kicked off today. But they don't have anything to do with marbles, so I could care less. It's true. I don't know, I do like the Winter Olympics more than I do the Summer Olympics. It was, though, really funny. Oh, God, I was in the office the day breakdancing was happening. And so I had breakdancing on and chatting about it with coworkers and just how bad it was at the last Olympics. Oh, that was funny. God, that was so long ago. And yet it doesn't seem like it at all. Alright, so this is the Lloyd we want to talk to. Accepting donations for legitimate art dealer. Goal is 100k. We have 147. Sure, I'll help out. Okay, we lost some money, but out of all the Lloyd things, this one's the most worth it. I would say this one is the most worth it. Then Reese and Cyrus over here is second. Then I don't know if Katrina's worth it. I don't actually know what luck does in these games. Like, I got the Katrina Fortunes, but I don't actually know if luck does anything. Like, I know in, like, older games it would, like, make you trip and whatnot. But I don't... Outside of wearing, like, the King Tut mask, I don't really think tripping is still in the game. Good to see ya. Go see Lottie. Yes, it's always go see Lottie. Go see Lottie. See, at least those people come out and are like, "Oh yeah, here's the scam link." All right, let's go to work. Good luck out there. Ooh. I should give me a second. Went to plug in my phone, and the charger fell, and what a pain. A garden, antiques, a jungle, space, rolling a giant... Ah, let's do space. What type of space do you want? You want Star Wars, or do you want Star Trek? Because those are two different types of space. Do you want Bob? You want to learn about our Lord and Savior Bob? I didn't even finish. Man, I was going to finish the second book before in chat tonight. I'm like 80% of the way there. I'm almost done. And I just didn't finish the second book. Let's throw you... Yeah, we can throw you a pie somewheres. I do like the space stuff. Gonna be our vacation pen. Yes, decorating mode outside. I'll leave it to you. Okay, I have an idea. Have you ever heard... Actually, have you ever heard of, like, rock farming? What about, like, moon rock farming? No, okay, we can't, like, make other colors. But we can... We can do lights as well. Ah, crap. And we can make these a different color. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Plenty of stuff outside. And when we go inside, that's it. Just that. Let's do that one. Let's do that floor. I do kind of hate that it doesn't, like, match up. Actually, let's do the other. I don't know why there are silver gears and then there are gold gears. It's like, I'm assuming the gold ones may be made out of different stuff. That's why. I was gonna say, are these longer? Yeah, I'm gonna guess the gold one is made out of, like, gold parts. Do we have a chair? Yeah, we do have a space chair. Space chair. Oh, where... I have jail bars, don't I? Probably in here. Or I guess maybe it's because I never made... Okay, I do. Good. It's a treble. Treble? What are the little... You know, the little things. You know what I'm talking about. Sure, fuck it, disco ball. Alright, now we just need something background here. Oh, spacesuits. Okay, it's a small room, but I like the idea that it's alive and in jail. You got all these pipes doing work. Yeah, I love it. Oh gosh, we should get a shot of them in prison with the thing, with the treble. That'd be funny. We'll see. Will they just naturally go in the jail? Probably not. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, thank you, game. You knew exactly what I wanted. Photo shoot in my place? Nah, I already got a perfect photo. Sure, you would never be able to tell it's a spaceship, but, like, that's the funny part. Here's some money. I'll finish for today. Yep. So I'm thinking maybe for the next few days, we alternate between Happy Home Paradise and the hotel. Because I admittedly don't know how long the hotel is going to take. But I don't think it's going to take that long. So I think it would make sense if we, like, alternate. Oh, hey, Zuck! What's up, my boy? I like to think that you're the one vacationing from our original island. The same Zucker we know and love who just needs a break, go get some food, chill out. Yeah. Because I think on our original island, Zucker is like our oldest villager. I think he was in like the first 10 we found, and we still have him. Alright. Oh yeah, I was looking at that yesterday. Alright. Let's go... Okay, we've got 2 Able tickets, so we can go spend like 6,000 bucks to buy some stuff. And that's about it. We're basically out of money. We're out of storage space, actually. Like, that's the thing that matters more. Let's talk to you first. You're cute, right? Wait, what just happened? I don't think I've ever heard you call a customer by their name before, sis. Hush. You know it's hard for me. I'm Sable. I figured it was time to introduce myself properly. Of course, Sable. Love ya. Those Taylor tickets, lucky you. You can exchange them for 1 island in the store up to $3,000 free of charge. And we got 2 of them. Oh, which... Okay, like, the red feels classic, but as does the blue. Ah, shit. Ooh, we can get some slacks. I'm surprised we don't have, like, a conductor's hat. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have, like, a conductor's hat. Looks very... Yeah, whatever. I do want... I don't think we need any other conductor's outfits. Maybe I'll buy the white. I'm not gonna wear it, but we'll buy it. And I'm just getting the slacks because we really need pants. Hey, Nitro, how you doing? Yeah, I really just need different colored pants. And so having slacks, I mean, it's better than nothing. Not that we have any place to put anything because we're out of storage. I guess we could start throwing stuff on the ground, but that seems inefficient. I don't need brown slacks. Ew. I used to own a pair of brown slacks. There's a picture of me in high school wearing like brown slacks and a brown shirt. Ugh. Okay, that's it. We're done buying stuff. We bought a few things. We got our new outfit today. It looks nice. I think that's all we need. I hope that's all we need. All right, let's go see if we can find this citrus beetle. We can just find one, and it'll all have been worth it. Do we even want to make this? Because I don't know if we can remove the cliffs below the snowmen. I'm not going to make that. Yeah, no, I don't think. I do not think that is in our best interest. At least not right now. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Because we're going to end off here in a minute. I bet we can just keep running back and forth through this area. So the plan is, my goal, I want to do in chat tonight. You know, we did last week, we also did it on Friday. It worked well enough. You know, we went away for like 3 hours and I came back 3 hours later. I'm thinking we're going to do the same thing tonight. And then tomorrow and Sunday will be, you know, just normal Animal Crossing. And then the final day is Friday. Basically a week from today. Yeah, I don't think in chat's going to be that long this... Yes, there was a Nintendo Direct. But the Nintendo Direct was kind of a nothing burger. I mean, I'm one of the more positive people on the Direct because, you know, I'm biased towards Bethesda because I like Bethesda games. Oh, yeah, do they have flaws? Of fucking course. That's kind of why I love them. But yeah, if you weren't into that, oh my god, people hate this Direct. I didn't watch Kinda Funny Gamescast today, but I saw the title or the thumbnail or something was, are all Nintendo Directs actually bad? And you know what? They might not be wrong. I wouldn't disagree with that statement, but I would definitely add the asterisk that over the years, people have come to expect too much from Nintendo Directs. People, you know, someone once said that Animal Crossing fans are gluttons who would not be satisfied with all the riches of heaven. I think they were being too specific when they said Animal Crossing fans. I legitimately think Nintendo fans as a whole can be classified as gluttons who would not be satisfied with all the riches of heaven. The only difference is, you know, because of that gluttony, we get a lot more grifters. And there are a lot of grifters in the Nintendo space. WSO finally dropped. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't... I just think that, yeah, no matter what Nintendo does, a certain subsect of the Nintendo fandom will be disappointed. Part of it is the grifting. Part of it is just people have too high expectations. Part of it is gluttons. Probably not. I have not listened to an album that doesn't have one of the pop girlies on it in a while. I'm out of touch with all music right now. Like, really, I don't really listen to that much music nowadays. Not that I don't listen to music. I just haven't recently. Floral swag? I actually have no idea what this is. I think Spotify sucks as well, but that's for completely different reasons. What the heck is floral swag? Yes, we can use a kitchen. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Hey, there's our suspicious cauldron. Look at all the food recipes. Squid ink spaghetti! Ah, but we need flour, and we don't have any wheat. We can make Oh, we can do pancake breakfast again! Oh, pancake breakfast. Use YouTube music. You know what I've actually been thinking about? I've been thinking about getting a YouTube Premium recently. Which I'm pretty sure YouTube Premium comes with YouTube Music. But I've heard that, you know, as someone who watches a lot of YouTube, I feel like YouTube Premium would actually be, like, very beneficial. Like, I would easily get my money's worth out of it. Because, well, yes, there are ways to get around ads and whatnot. I just feel like at the end of the day, I'd probably get my money's worth. Because I don't always watch on PC. I watch YouTube in a bunch of different places. This beetle just ain't showing up. I know there are certain limits to how many bugs can spawn at a time. No, I don't. You think I have $30? I say that as if because I think YouTube Premium is like $30. That's the one thing that stopped me from buying YouTube Premium, is just how fucking expensive it is. I haven't had cable in, like, 10 years. Okay, it's not that long, but it's been a while. I don't know, when was I doing Steven Universe? What was that, 2018? Sure, I'll totally delete the credentials. You can trust me, old buddy, old pal. Totally, I'll totally get rid of them. And not go on some wild Vegas bender. Totally. I heard the mole cricket before I heard what I was looking for. Yeah. You also want to hear about my friend from Nigeria? He's a prince. He has tons of money, but currently he's locked out of his account. And if you just give him like $200, he'll be able to regain access to his Bitcoin wallet, and he'll send you like 3 whole Bitcoins, which, trust me, that's like a more $1 billion. It's totally worth it. Small investment, big gains. Okay, I didn't know somebody, but I know a story of somebody who, let's say they're a family friend, who got a call that they're like, I think it was like someone pretending to be the IRS and was like, oh, we need money, but we need you to get us Walmart gift cards. The IRS will only accept payment in Walmart gift cards. And this person's like 70, so they don't know any better. And of course they did it. And so they gave away, God, it was like $500 in Walmart gift cards. And then of course after they do it while their wife is out. And so when the wife comes home, she's like, what did you do? What did you do? Yeah, no, I know someone who that actually happened to. Some of that shit worries me, man. Like, the whole, like, they're able to, like, create AI voices of people to scam people. Like, there are thousands of hours of me chatting on the internet. If someone wanted to create a fake AI voice of me, it'd be the easiest thing in the fucking world. Of course, most of that audio is not very loud. But still. We're not having any luck with this bug. We'll try again tomorrow. Maybe we'll have better luck then. We might have to go inside and outside the house to do it. Yep, I got all that. Oh, wait, I also need your mother's maiden name and the name of your first pet while you're at it. For some reason, that joke always makes me think of the Now You See Me movies. God, look at all this shit. Maybe we should go film in the kitchen today. I don't want to deal with all that. Alright, I know we got some pot. We got a pot rack. Alright, pot rack. And then stew pot. Don't worry, stew pot. We'll get you an oven eventually. Wait, what? Adrian, friend group, Epstein, Combs, Trump the Fourth. Oh, God. Friend group is her middle name. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we're ending off for today. We'll be back tonight. I think we've got a short episode of the chat. She got one of those mechs. Yeah. I knew somebody with like 6 last names in high school. It was a long one. Can I remember them all? No, but I could probably take a stab in the dark and get like 4 out of 6. Nah, it's not worth it. By the time we get done with the outro, we'll be at the 20-minute mark anyways. So we'll be back tonight. I know we're talking about the Nintendo Direct. I know that for sure is on the list. Have I put anything else on the list for tonight? No, I haven't. Fuck. We'll be talking about the books. We Are Legion, We Are Bob. I've been reading the Bobverse books. I've read the first one. I'm like 90, let's say 85% of the way through the second one. So we'll talk about those tonight. I've been playing Power Wash Simulator. We'll talk about Power Wash Simulator. And I think that's it. I haven't seen any anime. I got invited to a screening of Goat tomorrow, the new Sony Pictures animated movie. Yeah, so that'll be a thing. Probably next week, though. That'll be a next week thing. Yes, I did hear about that. I think it goes on sale, like the 10th? Unless it went on sale today. I don't know. I know it's... I know it goes on sale, like, soonish? 3 days. So yeah, it goes on sale on, the 10th. 3 days, 14 hours, 31 minutes. I'll try it. I will try to get one. I doubt I will. But I think that's funny. I think it's funny that they're doing that. I guess McDonald's may have brought back the Shamrock Shake. Or at least it's coming back sometime within the next week. And I'm curious. I probably won't get one anytime in the soon future. But I do love me a good Shamrock Shake. Oh, McDonald's nuggets can be good. I'll disagree with you there. I think McDonald's nuggets can be good. It just depends. It really does just depend. But yeah, I don't think I have any food stuff for Would Be tonight. I don't think I do. I probably don't. So yeah, I think it's going to be I mean, it's a Nintendo Direct, so we'll still go at least like an hour. But yeah, this is where we're going to end off. We'll be back later tonight. With that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Till next time, peace.